adofo ne etie fo amohwe me da mu nyina amase ngiri se obadaroma ho ye se de menso me ho ye ade achi biem de na de bia ne emu nsensem nsem foforo na de bia edi akoniaba nsem a emu do etifo ebentuma gibre ne nkuti nsem a eden agi ne ho mina emra.
I am addressing the issues that they are not addressing to dechemicalize the issue. Which unfortunately, elected people are actually using them before. No, it betrays the country. I'm very loud about this because it is a betrayal. It's not true. Every Ghanaian that our experts are not speaking truth to power.
When you say unelected people are using, what are you talking about?
When I say unelected,
you put in our water, does it not change it?
No, you see,
is it because
you can say that you want to detoxicologize our water. You can say you want to decontaminate the water. You can say you want to detoxicate the waters. You can never in all of science say you want to dechemicalize the water.
Oh my God.
And what is annoying me most is that people's lives are at stake.
Okay.
Please, let me say AtiGya. I'm not attacking the specialty of the president's appointee, the EPA director, and all the people who have just done.
You did.
That's what you have just done. No, I am
that's what you have just done.
That's what you have just done. The expression of the word dechemicalization is
Hold on. You do that without attacking.
Having made that clear,
that's what you have done. That's what you have done. Yes.
And you are not a specialist in that area or all areas.
Hold on. You will display his specialty.
Okay.
Yes, that's what you have just done. And I'm surprised. Yes, that is. Some are very, very excited and happy about the manner in which the president is approaching it. There is, if you like, he's bringing everybody on board because this is, a very useful way to go about it. You had as many as 59 plus, civil society organizations that were invited, and he said he wanted frank and constructive dialogue and practical solutions to the problem.
The NDC, there are a lot of scientists here, so pardon me if I do politics and stick to some of the social issues. The NDC are beginning to get irritated at almost everybody. They are either warning people, threatening people, calling into shows and giving KBR. I think they need to calm down. It's just 9 months. The scientist is basically expressing his scientific.
Don't defend him. Speak to all this thing.
What kind of life is this?
Go ahead with your
science expressing scientific. And even in science, there are a lot of disagreements and variances in views. So he's at liberty to say whatever he's saying. It is up to other opinions to test the view. So please, I'll protect him. I'll protect him here.
You are not the person to do that.
See, a few things have happened in the past few weeks. One, the NDC, and I'm glad, are gaslighting the country, which is drawing a lot of independent-minded people into the conversation. In the past few weeks, we've come to accept, all of us generally, finally, that indeed, Galamsey, as we have it today, it's an age-long matter. That's how they describe it now. They stopped describing it as 8-year-old. The president, fortunately, yesterday never used in the past 8 years. So now I think it's a lot of progress, and I applaud everybody that has been involved in the conversation in the past. There's been some agreement to that it's an age-long.
What has changed and worsened the situation? It's the kind of machinery. And we are told in 2023, 2024. Excavator import was free for all. As much as this 6 billion worth of excavator import we saw in the country.
Today we are getting 200 excavators on a daily basis into Ghana. Check at the port. 200 every day. 200 excavators a day in Ghana, I'm telling you, at the port. The last time, the port got so congested that they had to do congested and move excavators around. But please don't digress. When I finish, then you can ask me the question. That is the first one. Number two, I think the past week we've also all come to agree that Galamsey, as we have it, was not going to end simply because Nana Danko Akufo-Addo an MPP out of office. That impression was created for a very long time that Akufo-Addo himself was mining behind his house in that room. And immediately you vote him out of office. You have cabinet ministers who actually said it. You vote him out of office, Galamsey will end. Now, the other very important point we want to agree to is that the NDC and the government as we have today are finally coming to the realization that Galamsey is worsened. The last time when the president met the media and the government communications minister was speaking, he actually had the energy to tell the entire country that if you think Galamsey has worsened, provide evidence. I was shocked. I was shocked when the government minister actually told us that we should provide evidence and proof that Galamsey has worsened. Fortunately, in the past few days, a lot of people have provided proof. And I think finally, that has culminated into the president now saying, shall we meet and have a conversation? My worry with the NDC and how they are treating Galamsey is
It's a preliminary comment.
so I
give it on 2 minutes.
So my time is up.
You've done 4 minutes.
So I'll come back.
Yes.
I can finish.
Finish, sir.
Yes. My worry with the NDC and how they are handling Galamsey is that if we refuse to face the facts and the realities as we are hearing from our retired military man and the scientist and President and co, we will never get a solution. Because here we are, a government admitting that we are buying about 60% of the gold we are exporting, highly likely, coming from illegal sources. The president says that, well, this money could have gone to private pockets. It is our own environment they are destroying, and so if we are going to get it, then so be it. For him, that is the first approach, and he said it on TV. Now, if this government comes back to tell us that the only solution that he has in place for us is NIMOS, then I hit my head. I said, how? Something. Since 2010, when we saw Galamsey in this manner, when Professor Mills spoke to now, the number 1 weapon we have utilized in the fight against Galamsey has been the military. That is what it has been. Nothing more, nothing less. And you have this president and this government saying so much when they were in opposition. In fact, the president is on TV having said that it is not wise to use soldier and military after Galamsey. He said it. He said it wasn't wise. And so it's a big betrayal of the country when you are eventually given power. And all you do is to use the same old approach that you came to meet, and you are saying we should applaud you. But there's something going on all of us should pay attention to. Because of the deep propaganda this government is running the issue of Galamsey, they keep boxing themselves into a corner. So this is what happened after the event, and that's I was happy. I was happy when the engagement was happening, because I thought that at least for once, this government is allowing himself to accept the reality, and so we'll come up with something. Then the government communications minister comes out of the meeting and says, well, the government says there is progress because stability levels of water sources have improved. When he knows that stability level, some of you know what stability level is. It's just the shadiness, the color of the water. It has nothing to do with quality of water. It is, this one is more brown, this one is less brown. That's what stability is. So you can actually have a very brown water, that is very quality, and have a very plain water, that is very, very toxic. The Water Resources Commission has been tracking the water quality index in this country since 2000. That's what I told them. With 41 water bodies. Then you have the government that is telling them that you really want to fight Galamsey, come to display 6 water bodies. And tell us that because their turbidity levels are reduced, why don't you display 40 water bodies and tell us their turbidity levels are missed? Now, let me tell you the challenge. So we did the challenge with NIMOS. Let me tell you the challenge with NIMOS. Thank you. My final point. Challenge with NIMOS is that they keep telling us that we are sending soldiers to the forest. Then I ask myself, the Ofin River, the Pearl River, the Ayesu River, none of them are being destroyed from the forest. I have been to Upper Dencha East. I was on Bunkwa on the film. I was on River Pra. The road is here. The river is here. Transformers and excavators are there. Mining. Openly. Thank you. Right. We seem to come in, but I need to do something. I want to give it to but most of them are not even manufactured in Ghana. So how are they coming in? We need to look at that. Number 2 is that they are not adhering to any statutory regulatory authority. And they are also alien to the payment of taxes. They don't want to pay. There's a high connivance or blessing of responsible officials, including people in the political space. And we should gather that even some pastors in Ghana now are into illegal mining. Yes. And they don't have the interest to register. The other one is the negative implication on their health, their safety,
and even social environment, prostitution, gambling, alcoholism, drug intake is now coming up. And again, they are also not paying anything to government, and they are also coming up with what we discovered to be the capacity to control their space, including administering violence, including threat of death, which is very, very important for us to understand. So the typical artisanal small scale member we used to know have transitioned into a political space. Now the other danger is that all these people that we are talking about, how do they sell their proceeds? Now let's come back to how they lease equipment. Some of the equipment are leased to most of the people working, and they are most owned by people who are not Ghanaians. Interestingly, we found some degree of barter trade in the field, where instead of you paying them the money, you count for good equivalent of what you have processed as payment for whatever arrangement they have done with you prior. The other one we need to understand also is this. As the soldiers and the military personnel and the resources have been employed, there's a high incidence of people, as we indicated earlier, having what we call human rights abuses and also possible leakages. Interestingly, Honorable, some of the people illegal money now are attempting to enter into the political space. They've been funding political parties, and some of them are minors. Yes. So the danger is that as soon as you get these people enter into a political space, then the country is almost finished. So if you find regulations not supposed and intended to stop their activity, then there's a likelihood that either it's delayed or will not be considered or it will be frustrated. So these things come together for us to understand that the people are the ones that we are supposed to take care of. Every day we're supposed to kneel to the benefit, their welfare and their development. So any little thing that we do in this space now that compromises our health, our development and our sustenance must be clustered as such. And first, as a national security, we must note that. But the second point is that both all the parameters you have seen, it is no more an internal national security, it's a transnational organized criminal enterprise, which Ghana has accepted.
Professor Aboagye of the University of Ghana and his students said this in 2023 on this show, repeated it in 2024, and okay. Yes.
So interestingly, it is there that the parameters and the crisis are there. Now, when we bring in the transnational organized criminal enterprise parameter, you don't need any law again, because the Financial Action Task Force regulations are there for you to imply in prosecuting the case. In that case, the punishment will be more punitive than what is prevailing of a maximum of 25 years. It goes beyond you tracing the equipment or the resources assets procured out of that criminality. The state can confiscate. The state can also look in and bring international teams to support them to do external investigations.
Do I hear you saying if arrests are made, we shouldn't treat them as punishing or prosecuting galamsey?
No. Prosecuting transnational organized crime.
Okay.
In that case, the state has a wider latitude to apply both local and international regulations, supported by other international entities, even to follow the money or the procurement or deposits done outside this country. So that makes it relatively easier for us to prosecute, and the punishment will be more punitive and also may.
But so far we have been catching the small fishes. The president called them boys.
Yes.
Around it.
That's the reason why the law must change. The interesting thing is that when you catch the small fishes, their managers or their principals will pass through the back door. If you're supposed to be given what they call a bail within the 48-hour caveat, they will pay the bill and they go back to the field. So that's how there's a higher recidivism in the illegal mining environment. So if you apply the transnational organized criminal activity, then you can follow. The resources can be applied, then the state can have the latitude to deal with it as we stand today.
That's something that the Attorney General was concerned about yesterday, that they arrest them, they take them to the courts, they are quickly granted bail, they go back to repeat what they are doing whilst they are on bail. So he instructed that we arrest them as a new offense, and then let's find a way to get our judges not to be quick to grant them bail.
The issue is this. In some parts of this country, especially in the new regions, some of them even have a Attorney General's office. Secondly, except for the last review, it was only High Court that could try illegal mining cases, but now divisional courts can do so. The other problem with illegal mining cases is that you must prove it. Proving illegal mining is very, very difficult because one, the product the person is holding will be sent for assay. Who pays for the assay? Again, chain of custody, sometimes it is distorted. And all these things become difficult for the typical Ghanaian prosecutor to be able to do that successfully. That's why sometimes you see more of the granting of the bill.
So from what you have seen from your study, which I have read, are we at a place of a state of emergency?
Yes, I think that we should look at the issue. Number one, we are all agreed that our water bodies have almost 60% polluted. Again, some I would say control zones in forest has been. So for me, the state of emergency must be incremental. Beginning with the areas we deem fit right for now, must all water bodies emergency must be declared. Then all areas that are protected, especially forest areas, emergency must be declared. Because as soon as you state blanket state of emergency without a footprint, there's a high occurrence that the people will go back. So given our resources, given the personnel strength and the facilities available to us, water bodies and protection zones must be declared.
Thank you.
And we can push from there.
Kofi, why do you think the national security is not advising the president this way?
I am not sure why, but I am worried about the kind of pronouncements we are getting out of the experts, because I think national security should be speaking to the experts, and then the experts should be advising, and then we know where to go. So if you take Madam from EPA, for instance, we can excuse her use of the term, de-chemicalize, because there's nothing like that, especially in this context. And can I should also mention that the scientist who came to make the presentation clearly selected the irrelevant areas to make a presentation on. That's a mistake, okay? And if Madam says that something has worked in a lab, I can say with my BA in geography that it will not work in a river, all right? So there is therefore a problem with the experts of what they are saying. And I worry also, in analysis, you can also always question motives when you come to policy making. Here we are moving in a certain direction, and clearly you can hear the connection to procurement already. And that is worrying. So as an analyst, I can tell you that, hey, I'm seeing the signs. Somebody is going to convert this problem into a procurement opportunity, and we're going to buy all kinds of things, throw them in the river, and then nothing happens. And then you see the national security people. Major has just said something which I have been saying for more than a year now, that this is the same structure that led to the collapse of Liberia and Sierra Leone. What you have here, what he said is that what you are seeing in the Galamsey areas is exactly what you see with the formation of rebel groups. It's a huge national security issue. And we've seen some of these Galamsey people overpower military people. So we really need to take it seriously. See, at the end of the day, there is also this transition that is going on, and nobody's speaking about it. I've said it before, I'm going to repeat. Today as we speak, I hear President Mahama actually mention it, that there is a Galamsey economy of about 4 million people. I said this somewhere, and then somebody said President Mahama has mentioned it. Yes. Now, we have also detected that it was either the minister who mentioned 4 million people are involved in the Galamsey economy, in the small-scale mining sector. You know the
Yes, 4 million people in the small-scale mining sector, which contributes 52% of our gold.
But when you say that, I say, that includes illegal mining. Right. And illegal mining is about 85 to 90% of small-scale mining.
Thank you. You see all these things?
Yes, say that again. Illegal mining components or small-scale mining entities in Ghana here is between 85 and 90%.
Then there's no small-scale mining.
Thank you. So you see, because of the shortness of time, we can't explain all these things. So I say, we call it the Galamsey economy. Somebody said, no, it's small-scale mining. Maybe I just told you it's 85%. We are saying this Galamsey economy supports 4 million people. It has just been confirmed here. These 4 million people, their lives depend on it. Because of that, you have a situation where the locals have stopped the fight against Galamsey. They have made peace with Galamsey. Galamsey is giving them more money than cocoa farming. It's giving them more money than their, by day farming. Because of that, Galamsey has essentially become an elite fight. We in Accra and other urban centers are now having to bear this because we know all the things being said around here. It's killing them, but they don't care anymore because it is feeding them. Samson, it's a major problem.
Why? Why? Because the people you're trying to save now will start fighting you. And this is how it also affects votes and co. For me, so many things can be spoken about, and I have all the notes here, but I say this is where the problem now is, and we should start thinking very seriously about it. I have said and I repeat,